The Book of Ezra recounts the events surrounding the return of the exiled Israelites from Babylon to Jerusalem and the subsequent efforts to rebuild the temple. Ezra opens with the Persian king Cyrus allowing the Jewish exiles to return to their homeland and rebuild the temple in Jerusalem. The first part of the book focuses on Zerubbabel, a leader of the returning exiles, and the initial wave of those who came back to Judah. Their first priority is to rebuild the altar and reinstate the regular worship of God. Challenges arise as neighboring peoples oppose the rebuilding efforts, leading to a temporary halt in construction. However, under the prophetic encouragement of Haggai and Zechariah, the work resumes and the foundation of the temple is laid. The narrative then shifts to Ezra, a priest and scribe skilled in the law of Moses. Ezra leads a second wave of exiles back to Jerusalem. His central concern is to restore the religious practices and adherence to God's law among the returned community. Ezra emphasizes the importance of purity, separation from foreign influences, and obedience to God's commandments. One significant event is Ezra's public reading of the law in Jerusalem. He gathers the people at the water gate, and for hours he reads from the Torah, helping the people understand and apply God's commands to their lives. This leads to a revival among the people, who confess their sins and commit to following God wholeheartedly. The book concludes with a focus on the reforms instituted by Ezra, addressing issues like intermarriage with foreign nations and violations of the Sabbath. Despite these challenges, the returned exiles make a commitment to living according to God's law. In summary, the Book of Ezra is a narrative of restoration and rebuilding. It highlights the return of the exiles to Jerusalem, the challenges faced in rebuilding the temple, and Ezra's efforts to restore the religious and moral integrity of the community. The central theme revolves around the importance of faithfulness to God's law and the need for spiritual renewal after a period of exile. The events in Ezra lay the foundation for the subsequent rebuilding efforts documented in the Book of Nehemiah. Thank you for watching. The Lord bless you and keep you as you continue to seek and know Him. Amen.